Hello everyone, this is Rexer of the YouTube and Twitch channel NotQuiteThereGaming, and welcome to another day of Star Trek Online with dear old Grimo Gikaraz Blast Wrench. Just now I fixed a little error with the missing name, thanks STO, and we're gonna start off today with a positive boost, I would say, to our little quest towards reaching level 40 and subsequently level 50 and level 60. As I keep reminding you guys and gals, duty officer missions are a really great way to get extra bonuses, but also EXP. So I've been doing just in the space between yesterday's stream and today's stream, which is, I don't know, less than 18 hours. I managed to get all the way from about here to passing into level 39 with the missions I'm going to collect, and probably a little bit further. So let's see how far we can get just with sending people to do our EXP collection for us.
Congratulations, Captain.
Nice. And lots of goodies, lots of EXP. Lots of commendation EXP, special trade resources that you can barter for in this area, in Beta Ursay. Beta Ursay. Okay. And it looks like I got a complete level. I'm about where I was yesterday before duty officer missions. Just from sending my duty officers to do some stuff for me. Did a little bit of cleanup, and we're good to go for today. Okay. Seems legit. So, where did we leave off? Next mission is Shutdown. Captain James Curland will give this mission to us, and he says, this is a priority 1 alert. All available ships are needed. Undyne infiltrators have seized control of Deep Space Nine. The exterior of the station is being threatened by a Cardassian and Jem'Hadar fleet, but Starfleet believes these ships to be controlled by the Undyne as well. Your orders are to find a way onto the station and assist station personnel to retake the station. Starfleet cannot afford to lose Deep Space Nine. Well, we're starting off strong now, aren't we? Not that much EXP. We still have... we only have 5.8k left until we complete our promotion to Rear Admiral lower half. Which is kind of funky because you can see at the top you need 6.3k to level 40, and for the promotion you need only 5.8k. What the fuck? I have no idea, but it's kind of silly. Quest rewards this time not that interesting. Apparently getting the exact same text again, don't know why. So it's time for the USS Grotius to save Deep Space Nine. Let's see if we can do it without dying horribly in the process. No guarantees. Continue the best defense. Is that the one we're on? Yeah, stage 1 for Shutdown is the best defense. I noticed I was using some wrong duty officer skills too, so I fixed that since yesterday. Bridge officer skills, sorry. A Cardassian and Jem'Hadar fleet has launched an assault on DS9. They have managed to get some of their forces inside the station and have activated the security grid, turning our own defenses against us. All available ships are being recalled to help the Federation retake control of Deep Space Nine. Well, your task is to find a way to board DS9 and reconfigure the security grid to target the attackers. We can't beam you onto the station because of the security grid, so you will need to dock and work your way towards engineering. If you have to take some turrets out to be able to dock, do it. I don't mind replacing a few phaser arrays if it means we can save the station and its inhabitants. That's very good. Looks like we have a little bit of a fleet battle over there. I'm actually gonna go and see if I can maybe make a dent in the fleet battle, though I'm probably gonna get killed. There are such things as engagements you aren't allowed to win in these missions. Sometimes they just keep beaming in ships and you are just not supposed to win. This might be one of those situations. Oh, looks like we're actually making good progress here as a fleet whole. Multitasking. Oh, nope. This is probably one of those. Okay, let's do some more plasma. Whoa! Okay, getting shot every which way, don't like it. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be engaging here. Yeah, definitely not supposed to be engaging here. Miracle Worker. Brace for impact, engineering team. Powered weapons. Shit. Okay, how about I just run the fuck away at this point and just, you know, run the fuck away. All power to fucking shields! Okay, so, you remember my theory that I was uncertain about? Well, we found out that I can be certain about it. So that is definitely not a fight I'm supposed to win. Though, if you are feeling lucky, remember the mission Shutdown, first stage, the best defense, and you can get yourself in a really hairy situation with a lot of enemy ships if you just wanna maybe bash some heads in space battle and get some kicks that way. As for me, I'm going to go ahead and actually try to complete the mission objectives, though. Not feeling particularly keen on getting myself killed. Maybe I'll come back at level 60 and see if I can make a more significant dent in this invading fleet. Seems like I'm being chased as well, so oopsies. We have a Typhoon class battleship here to help us, I think. Let's see if we can get a good attack angle on as many turrets as possible. A little bit of maneuvering. Brace for impact, because these are not the photon torpedoes here. Uh-oh. Who the hell is attacking me? Oh, a Jem'Hadar attack ship. Shit. Well, luckily their shield facing is down. And the Keldon class. Crap. Crapsicles. Crap. Can I actually... Destroy station defenses. Okay, I need to actually destroy all these turrets before I can progress. Okay. Whoa, nice close-up. Okay. Keldon class, we are being chased by a Gaylord. Now, question is, can I trigger the next phase without exiting combat? Probably not, which means I'm going to have to take care of these ships that are chasing me. Unless I suddenly get the prompt while I'm flying past here. No, I'm not getting the prompt. So I need to take care at least of this Gaylord craft before I can do this. ships not to beam fire at will and provoke some more firing from other ships. Seems like that Cochrane-class science vessel has decided to take the heat for us, so that's good. Captain, I'm not detecting any more Kardashians or Jem'Hadar heading our way. We should move as quickly as we may, of course, and I'm getting shot at again, so let's dock. Engage. Wait. Energize. That's the thing we're supposed to say in this room. That's actually a reference to a blooper I saw the other day for TNG. Okay. Captain, we have successfully docked with Deep Space Nine. We need to make our way to the central corridor. From there we can get to the security controls. There will be opposition, sir. We need to be prepared. Very good. We have our away team here. Let's switch to NPC chat. Jem'Hadar soldier, they're here! They're here! Okay, so they know we're here. That's a little bit unfortunate. Weapons out. Jem'Hadar. Well, time to set up an ambush. Let's do just a few mines over here. Should be enough. Hello. Oh, almost destroyed my bomb. Okay, good. I managed to detonate it and actually have an impact. More Undine, Captain. I don't know if anyone on this station is who they appear to be. We need to be very careful, sir. Even someone wearing a Starfleet uniform could actually be one of the invaders. I also find that mines are very useful against Jem'Hadar. Whoops, I should have right-clicked to dismiss that placement. They're very useful against Jem'Hadar because they go invisible, of course, and mines don't care. They just detonate, so kind of denies their temporary advantage there. Okay, let's see. We have some people in this room here. Defeat insurgent groups. Okay, so I guess we have to clear them out. Can't just try and move past. Uh-oh. Let's see. Jem'Hadar Elder. You can have a nice, delicious orbital strike. And dodge. Oh. Nice. I don't even know why I pick up lock boxes. I never actually use them. Okay, so this means that we have a lot of these enemy troops upstairs. Let's see if we can approach from the corridor instead. Ooh, what's this? Delicious supplies. We have a patrol as well. Welp. Banzai! I just want to deselect and drop some mines. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Attack from the rear. Seems like the mines worked though. Chaos all over. Okay, let's see. We need to go up here. Preferably without aggroing both groups at the same time, if possible. And take care of business. Ooh, we have Kardashians. Whoa. I find it's a good idea to try and go around enemies, because if you don't draw aggro, you go behind them and get a flanking damage to flanking bonus to damage. If you do draw aggro, your team will get a flanking bonus to damage. So win-win. Ooh, Federation. Alleged Federation. Interesting. More people with visors. I was gonna say, is that you, Jordi? But it's just a random person, right? It's not Jordi. No, no. Would have been a little bit silly though to put in Jordi LaForge just to get himself shot in the face as a random stand-in during a boarding action. So we're gonna pay you $20,000 to appear in Star Trek Online. All you're gonna do is get shot in the face and no one will even know you're there unless they really look at you after. Okay, let's see. I was actually looking at the genetic resequencer pack the other day, the one that contains the orbital devastation feat, which morphs orbital strike to be a orbital chasing beam. Good news is I have no good news. Bad news is I was unable to get any information even from fleet mates regarding what the stats would be on the orbital chasing beam. Apparently nobody knew at the time that I asked. I'm gonna try again today, see if it's really worth it. And to give you an idea of how much it would have to be worth it, basically I'm playing this guy as a new character, no funds given from my other characters. So far I've made 300k energy credits. The genetic resequencer pack that contains that particular feat, that particular trait, right now is going on the exchange for 13 to 14 million energy credits a piece. So that better be a damn good trait if I'm gonna invest that much money into getting it. Okay, Banzai! Nice. Federation foil. What does that mean? You have defeated 100 Federation officers. Okay, what's in here? Oh, more feds. More alleged feds. Doing the crouching maneuver so much because I get 50% dodge. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's not really what all it's cracked up to be. Okay. Personal shield Mark 9. That's nice. What rank is that? Admiral, lower half. Okay. Can't even use that yet. Scan trionium gas. Ah, sure, whatever. Defeat insurgent groups. 2 more. Looks like we're gonna have to try and get this next room all at once. Maybe we can do a little bit of an ambush maneuver right here. Ooh, what's that? First of all, you guys on passive. Let's see. Examine console. Captain, we should complete our sweep of this section of the station before moving to another area. Okay, so we need to do the ambush first. Okay, let's see if I can set myself up here. Cola is good. Set up some turrets. Move a little bit forward. Business as usual again, and I'll set up my mines here at the door, as well as the transphasic bomb, and wait for the next minefield. Then we're gonna go and attract the attention of these people in here. Hopefully they'll all explode on the door. If not, we have plenty of firepower to finish the job. Let's see, any good hits that I could get with Orbital Strike. Oh, it looks like I could get a good solid hit with Orbital Strike right there. Oh, didn't prioritize properly. Well, I might actually be able to kill them all myself with a little help from our 2 mortar cannons. Very nice. And we have another group up top. Now I'm going to try and bait this one. I'm not going to try to solo it. Jem'Hadar Veteran. Okay. Definitely don't want to solo this one.
Flanking damage detected.
Okay. Explosions. Nice. And hello. Nice little corner turning surprise there. Yeah, sure, sit right there and eat a lot of quantum mortars. I don't mind at all. Nice, 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 nice. Anything to loot? Oh, they dropped their own mines. What was that? Polaron, some sort of a Polaron device. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. They do drop their own mines, the Jem'Hadar. I'm not reading any hostiles in this section, sir. We should move on to the next area. The station's security grid is set to lockdown mode. We'll need to find a way to lower the force fields before we can proceed. Alrighty. Well, this is it. Captain, I'm detecting life signs in the rooms up ahead. There are people who are injured and need our assistance. Treat the injured. Well, we will treat the injured by inserting AA batteries into their butts, because that's the only training I have. I'm an engineer. Hello, people. You know what would be funny? I'm gonna show you what would be funny. You guys sit right here. Just... let's see if they actually walk into the mines. Eh? And... oh, they didn't activate. Okay, I'm gonna try and set up another row of mines. Okay. And when they are around the row of mines, I'm going to shoot them. Not the mines, I mean the actual Jem'Hadar. Okay. Oh! This time they went off. Nice. Didn't even have to get close. Okay. We have a side room here. Might contain some goodies. Ooh, what's this? Rescue the injured. Why? Captain, I've recovered a message that was transmitted to Ops. It reads as follows. We were doing routine maintenance in this area when the shooting started. People in Starfleet uniforms were attacking. The rest of my team is injured and we don't have any weapons. I told them to hide in the rooms along this corridor and wait for help. Rescue the maintenance team. Hello. So you're part of the maintenance team, I take it. We have some very Spartan looking quarters. Either that or this is some sort of a sick bay, maybe. I don't know. Hello? Ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay? Are you dead? Are you okay? Okay, good. Let's see what the tricorder tells us to do. Maybe I'll just set up another mine ambush for these patrolling guards. Nah, let's just go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way. Hello. Gotta love a nicely placed set of mines. More EXP? Delicious. Okay, another room along here. Should have a couple of more maintenance crew. I really hope these aren't like someone's quarters. They're very, very small. Has to be some sort of, I don't know. Doesn't really look like a med bay, honestly. Maybe this is the prison level even. Strange. The prison level in Deep Space Nine. 4 out of 6. What's that? Engineer Meyer. Okay. Let's see what's in this room. We have some more medical crew. Exactly and precisely 2 per room without fail. And it looks like they're all human. How racist. Okay. Some random gas. Oh, there we go. That's a Saurian. Very nice. And she's pink. Cute. Pink dinosaur. That's everyone in this area, sir. We'll need to disable the force field up ahead to keep searching for survivors. Very good. Let's see. Give me some of that gas. Fart. Feeling a little tired today, I guess. The jokes are just not coming out. That was also supposed to be a joke. It was very good. Hello. Examine force field. This is a force field blocking access to this area. I recommend we look for a control panel, sir. Oh, yeah, that's some quality advice right there. Lower security field. Chief Meyer at your service. I'm not quite a chief engineer yet, although I might be after today. But be a pal and don't tell Captain Curlin I said that, okay? Yeah. You're going to need to reconfigure the security grid. Am I right? I'm not much in a fight, but I know DS9 systems better than anyone. You'll need me if you want to complete your mission. Disable the extra force field I set up when you're ready to go, and hurry, we have a station to save. Hello, Hayden. Oh, welcome back to the stream. I am currently choking to death on being tired. Would have thought you could choke on being tired. Apparently it's possible. Okay. How can we disable this force field? Lieutenant Meyer is waiting for us to lower the force field, sir. Okay. Guess we'll lower it from this panel again. Okay. 2 on the same panel sounds very safe indeed. Okay. Hey, where's... Oh, Jem'Hadar. Invisible Jem'Hadar. Ouchies. This might get a little bit difficult. Nice. Here, have some bombs. No, really, have some bombs. They're delicious. Oh, yeah. When I get to level like 50 or so, and I'll have access to Mark 12 gear, Mark 12 engineer modules, kit modules. There's another lockbox kit module that is a little bit better than Cronton mine barrier, and I'm gonna be able to use that instead. It has a bigger slow and a damage over time effect, so that should be a lot better. The problem, of course, as usual, it will cost me. Okay, I'll make the necessary adjustments. Watch my back, says Lieutenant Meyer. Well, Lieutenant Meyer is way far ahead of us. Let's just see if we can catch up to him. Oh, shit. Run! Run! Wide beam! Draw aggro! Draw aggro! Draw aggro! Fuck! Fuck! Okay, good thing he can't actually die. A lot of mission NPCs in Star Trek Online can't actually die, just like Lieutenant Meyer here. So maybe on higher difficulties, probably on higher difficulties, they can die. But oh my God, so many mines. This is what it feels like for my enemies, I guess, when they run into my mines. Mortar. Looks like we have more enemies outside again. Yeah. Okay. Get back here, you. Luckily for us, they're coming in 5 at a time and not doing a very good job of it. Oh, the good news is that the security grid is back under Federation control. The bad news is that I think I've possibly... No, I've definitely activated the station's self-destruct sequence. Lieutenant, I would slap you, but you're just a person in a video game. And I locked myself out of the controls, so we'll need to get to the fusion reactor fast. The turbolift will need to take it... we need to take is to the left once we leave this room. Well, Lieutenant Meyer, don't head to the turbolift unless you're ready for a fight, because I might have alerted the invaders to our position too. They're probably sending reinforcements right now. Oops. If you want some more information before heading down, ask now. You said you're a lieutenant? I don't see the ranks on your collar, so I think you're actually full of shit. Just saying. We might not get another chance at demoting you. Yes, don't worry, I will survive and you are going to get demoted. Just saying. Hello, Lieutenant Meyer. Okay, so I messed up. It could have happened to anyone. Tell me about yourself, Ensign Myers. I'm the chief engineer. No, you're not. No one knows more than me about DS9, except maybe the captain, and the operations manager, and Commander Maxwell, and Quark, and that one person that has the gift shop on level 2, and the actual chief engineer, and the people working under me because they are actually much better at their jobs than me, and probably you just having been here for 5 minutes, and that's about it. But I know a lot about DS9, I swear. That's not important. Rank is just a tangible record of merit and achievements. Yes, Ensign, you're right. What do you know about the Undine? People have been acting strangely around here for weeks. No one wanted to say there were Undine on the station, but I think everyone was thinking it. And that's why nobody did anything about it. Am I right, Lieutenant Meyer? It's strange. People I've worked with every day aren't the people I thought they were. It makes you wonder who else has been replaced. For all I know, you aren't who you say you are. I'm a Goblin from World of Warcraft, so you're absolutely right. What did you do to the station defenses? It's simple, really. All I did was reroute some of the power from the defense grid into the sensor arrays, and then adjusted the EPS system to disperse the extra power and shut down the defense grid without tripping off any alarms in Ops. Wait, should I have disabled the neutrino displacement grid? Because if I didn't, the forced node will be unstable, and that is going to trigger the anti-tampering. Oops. What went wrong? You have to understand that we are dealing with here. Starfleet upgraded all of our systems with the best technology available, but it is all linked into a Kardashian-built station that was built 60 years ago. Personally, I don't know why Starfleet hasn't blown up this hunk of junk and built a new station near the wormhole. That's what I would do. Okay, Ensign Meyer. I will make sure to note all of this on my report of the situation. Have a nice day. Let's see. Use the turbo lift. This is going to take some time. Cover me while I work on this. No guarantees. You might get shot in the back, especially if you keep messing up. Okay. Again, really rather large room for a space station. I should have this done in no time. You'd really guess they would be a little bit more stingy with room on spaceships and space stations. Like, Star Trek Online logic. Uh-oh. Let's drop my own mortar. It should have enough range to cover the entire room. That sounds like, I mean, that looks like some real finesse with the equipment. That takes skill. That takes real skill. Okay, let's see if we can anticipate the attack that's coming next. Yep. Here we go. And by anticipate, I don't mean charge right into it, you motherfuckers. Excuse me. Okay, and explosions. Nice. That's more like it. It's also nice that Chronoton Mine Barrier combos nicely with mortars, because the Mine Barrier actually slows run speed for 11.9 seconds. Which means that if the mine barrier and the mortars decide to If the mortars decide to fire on the mine barrier's position, that is, then the shots will be able to hit the enemies because they'll still be around the same area because they're slowed. Anyway, you thwarted my plan once, but not this time, says Captain Tevala. Or rather, the Undine who replaced Captain Tevala. Looks really rather fancily dressed in that sort of bio armor thing. Almost wish I had myself one of those. Probably wouldn't look very well on a goblin though. I will make this universe safe for my people, even if it means wearing an awkward humanoid shell for the rest of my days. No sacrifice is too great to ensure our security. Well, this guy is actually, or lady, person, thing, is actually sounding a little bit noble, or rather a lot noble. So, unfortunate conflict here. Unfortunate misunderstanding. Granted, I would have preferred to complete my takeover of this station so the Undine could use it as a base for our operations in this sector, but allowing it to be destroyed will send a powerful message to our federation, to your federation. Stay out of fluidic space or die. Okay, protect Engineer Meyer. Against what exactly? That's the question here. Yeah, against that, looks like. Okay, we'll have an orbital strike. Captain Tevala. It looks like it ate all the mines too, so that's nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. That hurt. One shot. That does it. Deep Space Nine is safe. You will tell the captain I helped, right? Saving the station has got to count for something in my next performance review. Captain, the Undine we encountered appears to be the one that was posing as Captain Tevala, the commander of the USS Athens. It fled the ship after we bombarded it during the war games. It appears to have regrouped with the other Undine and launched a takeover attempt on Deep Space Nine. We have deactivated the station's auto-destruct sequence, secured the central corridor, and flushed out dozens of Undine agents. DS9 security arrays says that they can take it from here. Recommend we return to the ship and see if there's anything we can do to help the fleet. Not yet. I need my fat loots, which I totally earned while dying. Personal shield. That's nice. The Undine are actually some of the toughest foes I've faced so far. But apparently, like, there's an assimilated Undine in one of the Borg missions later on that is really tough if you don't have good gear. Probably going to have to re-gear my entire team before we tackle that. It's going to be in the Borg Advance. Mission is called Assimilation. This thing also gives you Mark 11 kit modules, so it's a very good mission to keep re-running. But the boss of the mission is an assimilated Undine, and he's really rather tough to deal with. In this case, I have no idea what happened, but I have a feeling that they triggered some sort of an AoE blast that I wasn't prepared for, and then I got owned. I guess two can play at the game of explosives and such. Sir, the fleet is pursuing the station attackers. We should join. Captain, more ships have warped into the area. They're moving toward DS9. Recommend we engage them before they can dock. Okay, so there is one enemy that I can see. Let's engage. Oh, two enemies. There we go. They're a little bit too far apart for the Grimo maneuver. Switch power to weapons. Okay. Seem to be very lazily drifting through space. Don't feel like it's that big of a threat right now. I wish they would be grouped up. Then it would be a little bit of a tougher battle, but if I have to just engage one of them at a time, that's not going to be that big of a challenge, I don't feel like. Welp.
Have failed.
Their shields are holding up rather nicely. Nope. And went out of range, of course. Brace for impact. This time I think I got it in time. Okay, good. Ouchies. Energy is draining really rather fast. Well, that's gonna help. What rank am I? Well, I'm captain level 39 right now. Almost 40. And just to be extra complete, I'm using Mark 7 gear right now, which isn't that good for a captain rank equipped ship. But we're gonna progress soon. It also seems like this mission is assuming that I'm already a rear admiral, which means it's maybe calibrated for a rank of weapons that is about 2 ahead of what I actually have. I should really do the Grimo maneuver against the Skeldon class. Yep, we're doing the Grimo maneuver. You have some of this, and have some of the Grimo maneuver. There you go. Enjoy delicious plasma. And the broadside. Pew pew. Okay, so that was much faster. Very nice. Fluidic reclamation. What is that? It's probably the mission accolade. Yep. Captain DS9 Operations is reporting that the station is secure and the Undine are in custody. Starfleet will be conducting a thorough security check of the station. Without our help, the station would have been lost. Very nice. Depart the system. Let's turn in the mission. Ooh, I think that's an Orion carrier, a Marauder carrier. Oh, that was a close one. Starfleet has known for some time that there are Undine infiltrators in Starfleet, but we're just now seeing the extent of the problem. I don't want to sound paranoid, but I just almost lost my station to the Undine. They're everywhere, and from what you said, they're willing to do almost anything to complete their mission. What I don't understand, though, is why they see us as so much of a threat. Starfleet has respected the agreement that Catherine Janeway made with the Undine she encountered in the Delta Quadrant. We've stayed out of fluidic space. If all they want is to be left alone, why can't they do the same for us? Because the Iconians are probably studying things up. Kapla. Oh, Kapla. Every one of these shields is a pun on Kapla. Let's see. Regenerative shield array, Kapla. 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 I'll just grab this. I don't think I'm going to be wearing any of them. Okay, so that does it for this mission.